And now it's time for a brief moment in hockey history with old-time hockey. This is the story of Art Ross. Arthur Howe Ross was born January 13th, 1885, and was a Canadian professional ice hockey player and an executive from 1905 until 1954. Regarded as one of the best defenders of his era by his peers, he was one of the first defensemen to skate with the puck up the ice rather than pass it forward, which was revolutionary at the time. He was a two-time Stanley Cup champion, once with the Kenora Thistles in 1907, and with the Montreal Wanderers in 1908. Like other players of the time, Ross played for several different teams and leagues, making him sort of a mercenary of a hockey player. In 1911, he led one of the first organized player strikes over increased pay. And in 1918, Ross retired from active play after his Montreal Wanderers disbanded after their arena burnt down. After several years of being an on-ice official, he was named head coach of the Hamilton Tigers for one season. But in 1924, when the Boston Bruins were formed, Ross was hired as the first head coach and general manager of the team, and would go on to coach the Bruins 3 separate times until 1945, when he stayed the general manager until his retirement in 1954. Ross helped the Bruins finish first place in the league 10 times and win the Stanley Cup 3, with Ross personally coaching them to 2 of those victories. After being hired by the Bruins, Ross, along with his wife and 2 sons, moved to a suburb of Boston, and he became an American citizen in 1938. Outside of his association with the Bruins, Ross would also help innovate and improve the game. He created a style of hockey puck which is still used today, and advocated an improved style of goal nets, a change that lasted nearly 40 years. And in 1947, he would make his greatest gift to hockey, donating the Art Ross Trophy, awarded to the leading scorer of the NHL's regular season. A trophy that is still given out 76 years later today. And he was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1949. Art Ross would pass away in 1964, playing in a total of 153 professional hockey games, scoring 67 goals and 16 assists for a total of 83 points. He was a 5-time Stanley Cup champion, 2 as a player, 2 as a coach, and 1 as an executive. He was inducted into the Canadian Sports Hall of Fame in 1975, and in 1984 was awarded the newly minted Lester Patrick Trophy for his contributions to hockey. And this has been a brief moment of hockey history. Meh.